Good morning, everyone. I greet you all. My name is Abaroma Ozomiri. I declare favor in our lives today. I declare protection. I declare mercy. I declare grace into our lives. And as I have declared this morning, so shall it be. Ise, thank you so much. Our teaching today is this: the effect of living with a woman you have not paid her dowry or bride price. The effect of living with a woman you have not performed her marital rights. Now, most times you see a lot of people, a lot of married men struggling in their lives. You see a lot of men, complaining that ever since he got married to his wife, that things have not been the same with him. Or that ever he started staying with his wife, rather, the supposed wife, that things are no longer going well with him. Some people start seeing the woman they are staying with as the cause of their problem. Actually, they are the cause of your problem, but in other way around, you are the cause of your problem. Some, they start seeing them as their bad luck. Now, I want you to understand that one of the reasons why you begin to experience problem when you begin to stay with somebody's wife's daughter that you are calling my wife, meanwhile you've not settled her umada, you have not settled her nichie, you have not settled her ancestors, you've not settled her father's entities and her mother's entities. These forces could be responsible for the witchcraft attack that you've been having. These forces could be responsible for the setbacks that you've been having. And a lot of time when you go to some places, they will tell you that the reason why you are not progressing is from your wife or your supposed wife. See, this thing is becoming so alarming. And I have counseled a lot of people, 1, 2, 3 or more persons. And I get to understand that even as the man, if you keep on struggling with your wife and you keep on struggling with her and you are able to raise kids under my age or within my age, and it is time for that person to settle down, you see that your daughter will be having problem. That your daughter will be having, and it affects female children more. Now, when you carry somebody's daughter and keep in your house, and she start having children for you, and you're calling her my wife, my wife, do you know that Hachi will come to drag you? Have you come to settle us? Do you know that her umuada, her umuopo, they will come to drag you? Have you settled us? Do you know that her maternal and paternal ajana, they will come to drag you? Do you know that her maternal and paternal ancestors, they will come to drag you? Do you know that her water of reincarnation will come to drag you? Do you know that if by any means this very woman have calling, do you know that the deity that called her will finish you pata pata? Do you know that? Listen to me. You young girl watching me, I want you to understand that if you allow them into deceiving you in the name, I will marry you, I will marry you. You have one child, you have two. I will come today, I will come tomorrow. Before you know what is happening, this person will start bringing up attitudes. Now you go choke. It will choke you. Do you understand me? It will choke you, because why it will choke both the man and the woman is this. When this man understands that his problem is coming from you, he's going to change. He's going to change towards you. And when he changes towards you, you start suffering. You might get separated and you start suffering. It is very, very important, before you start living with somebody's daughter, go and pay her bride price. Women, we should be smart enough, because this thing, the end result affects women more than the men. A man that truly loves you, or a man that don't even understand that his problem is coming because of you, he will keep managing and keep praying. Meanwhile, he's still living in that situation. But a man that moves, a man where they waka, when he go out, they will tell him, look, it is because you have not paid this person's bride price. That is why all her forces, they have come to attack you. That is why they have come to attack your marriage. That is why they have come to block your way. If it is a man that loves you very well and he have the means, he will hasten it up and he will do it. But I want you to know that some of you, when you start staying with a man, and you now, maybe you have a son or a daughter for that man, you will start feeling that you have arrived, and you begin to unveil your bad character. You begin to unveil your bad character, which might be getting this person irritated with you. But maybe because of the children, this man might not have the hand to let go of you because of his kids, the children you had with him. But let me tell you, immediately, any man that is already having double mind with you, go out and they tell him that you are the cause of his problem. My sister, that man will japa. And that is the reason why they are throwing your bags out. That is the reason why you see that guy that you have been living with, all of a sudden, he starts behaving somehow. That guy that gave you his spare key, the spare key to his house, he will start demanding, he will start asking you to give him the key back. Because what? Because one, maybe your character is not good. Two, he has gone out and they told him that the reason why he's not succeeding is because of you. What every man is looking for in a woman is a woman that will help him to attract blessing in his life, and not a woman that will become a serious burden to him. Let me tell you one thing. You have to place yourself where you should be. If you don't place yourself where you should be, no man will help you to do that. If a man did not pay your dowry and the effect of it starts coming, which is stagnation, failure, disappointment, setback, sickness, rejection. After that man don't do, he don't tire. He will discard you to have his way. It is up to you as a woman to place some value on yourself. Marriage is not something you say, let me rush in. Because if you rush in, definitely you are rushing out. If you rush into marriage, you will rush out. Take your time. I know that there are so many marriages that maybe the man have performed the woman bride price and yet that marriage gets dissolved. That one also have its own reason. But I am telling you, as a man, as a woman, try to pay the dowry of the woman you are living with. It has a very great, as in if you don't pay it, it has a very big effect in your life. As a woman, make sure they pay your dowry before you go and start living with a man and start having children for him. Makada mama. Thank you so much and remain blessed. You have any question, you message me on WhatsApp. Thank you.